Pelosi is now in Japan on the final leg of her Asia trip. The House Speaker met with Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. The two agreed to strengthen bilateral ties and work to maintain peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. Suk-hyen shares with us what was discussed.
U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi met with Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida Friday morning. And at the top of their agenda was, of course, bilateral ties and their commitment to ensuring a free and open Indo-Pacific.
We spoke about strengthening the Japan-U.S. alliance and a free and open Indo-Pacific. In order to realize this, I asked U.S. House of Representative Speaker Pelosi for her leadership, and we expect support from the U.S. Congress.
Kishida told reporters that the two also agreed to work closely to maintain peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. He said China's behavior raised serious concerns for the region, stressing that Tokyo had urged Beijing to call off its military exercises near Taiwan. In a press briefing, Pelosi also made it clear that her recent visit to Taiwan was not about changing the status quo in Asia.
We have said from the start that our representation here is not about changing the status quo here in Asia, changing the status quo in Taiwan. It's about, again, the Taiwan Relations Act, the U.S.-China policy, all of the pieces of legislation and agreements that have established what our relationship is, to have peace in the Taiwan Straits and to have the status quo prevail.
Pelosi and Kishida's meeting comes after China fired missiles near Taiwan during its military drills the previous day. The exercises, which included firing ballistic missiles and deploying fighter jets, follow Pelosi's visit to Taiwan earlier this week. Pelosi also said the U.S. will not allow China to prevent U.S. officials from traveling to Taiwan. Her trip to the island was a first by a top-level U.S. official in 25 years. Meanwhile, China on Friday decided to sanction Pelosi and her immediate family in response to the visit to Taiwan. In a statement, the Chinese Foreign Ministry said despite its grave concerns and firm opposition, Pelosi insisted on visiting the region, undermining China's sovereignty and trampling on the One China policy. The ministry, however, did not specify the details of the sanction. Suk-hyen, Arirang News.